We are in our chapter wave. Okay, our course is going smoothly, and most of the students they have already sent their model question also, right? Which model question is not discussed? Group E. Which group? Your question is already sent. So the daytime we'll discuss your question. Okay. You present yourself. How many sets did you make? One set or two sets? One set. Okay. Other all sets are discussed, right? And one thing remember, those are sample questions, and question won't be asked only from there. Question will be asked from the given syllabus. That's why you need to read, practice those questions also, plus from book as well. Okay, good for it. So today, yesterday we discussed up to these different rays, X-rays, gamma rays. Then next one is UV rays, visible light, etc. And children, now here we can see some lovely pictures. What can we see here? Do you know what is this? This is X-ray image. X-ray. Actually, this is the pictograph of bone. Only bones pictograph can be seen, right? And to make this, to get it, we have to use X-ray machine. What a machine? X-ray machine. So uh, this actually it is called radiograph. What is it called? Radiograph. This is the picture or photo obtained by the help of X-rays. So the branch of science which deals about these X-rays, its impacts, usage, that is called radiography. What do you call it? Radiography. And those doctors who are connected with those X-rays are called radiologists. Who are they? Radiologists. So you might have gone to those places where X-rays are taken, either in polyclinic or in hospital, and there is given radiography. You might have noticed. So especially hard part of our body, fracture bones or head. Like see here. So here is X-ray machine. Can you see X-ray machine? You see, chest X-ray can be done, or fingers X-ray can be done, palms X-ray can be done, legs X-ray can be done. But a bit improved version is CT scan. What is that? CT scan. So when we talk about CT scan is done of mainly our brain, isn't it? In X-rays, they use X-rays in one direction only, but in CT scan, X-rays are supplied from three dimensions. Three dimensions means lengthwise, breadthwise, heightwise. Means from different directions, X-rays are passed and pictures are obtained. Right? And after that, I think the person is going to discuss about reflection of sound. See, what is this? Here is one watch. When it rings, then person can hear from here. So this is reflection of sounds. Like light reflects, sound also reflects. In reflection of sound, there are two phenomena. One is echo. What is that? Echo. And next one is reverberation. And there is condition of echo. What is reverberation? Then use of reflection of sound. Also, I think they may discuss. And another important thing they are going to discuss. What is it? Ultrasound and ultrasonography. Or you might have done your video X-ray. Have you gone through video X-ray? Not done? Last time there was a whole body checkup in our municipality, and my this ECG, electrocardiogram was also done, and video X-ray was also done. One machine is there, so when it is passed in the stomach, up, down, then it can be seen in the screen. Its image and photo also can be taken. Ultrasound. So here we have to know about infrasound, ultrasound, and audible sound mainly. How many type of sounds are there? Three types: ultrasound, infrasound, and audible. Whatever sound we hear, that is audible sound. But there are some sounds which we cannot hear. We may feel. That sound is called infrasound. Example is the sound produced by earthquake. Earthquake sound can we hear? No. But we can feel, oh, bhunchala, by its vibration. And next one is ultrasound. So ultrasound is that sound which we can neither hear nor feel. Like when that video X-ray machine is used, when video X-ray is done of our internal body parts, we don't notice whether sound is going there or not. Only pictures can be seen. And I think the chapter will be over. So without wasting time, let's welcome on the stage today's presentator. Which today's presentator? Rajan? Okay, Rajan, please come. Rajan, only Rajan or next also? Okay, Rajan will do. Now you should not depend upon other people. So Rajan, yeah, Rajan is worshipping and coming. Yeah, good. Now take this number. I say to sit correctly, touch the ground with the help of your legs, make balance, right? Then they will forward. Don't type one. Now you take that much on the ground. We are working them. We are. You can stand. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Very downward. Good, good. These are very chemical students. I like it.
Namaskar to Honorable our Vice Principal Sir, Science Teacher and my dear friends. As you all know, it's me Rajan Thapa standing in front of you to discuss some portions about the waves. Now, first portion is X-ray. X-ray is a machine in which we can find our crack bones, etc. X-ray are used widely in medical fields to take a photography of the internal organ. The internal organ are the different radiology densities. Basically, X-ray are used in the medical field to find out the whether our internal bone are cracked or break or not. X-ray have higher energy and can pass through the most objects, including the body parts. X X-ray find the crack bones by it have high energy so that it can pass through our skins and gives us a gives us a result of a crack bones. If X-ray pass traveling through our body parts, the pass through an external detector on the object side of the patients. The X-ray image that result from the process are called radiograph. The result that we find after X-ray is known as a radiograph. When the machine is drawn on the X-ray pass through the body and are observed in the different amount of the different tissues. Structure such as a bone contain calcium, which has higher radiology density than most of the tissue because of the property. Bones uh, radially absorb X-ray. As a result, bony structure appear vital than the other body tissue against the black background of the radiograph. And as we can see, here is a picture of X-ray. Next topic is CAT or CT scan. CAT or CT scan almost commonly medical treatment on the di- diagnosis of the disease. A CT scan combines data for several X-ray to produce a detailed image of the structure inside the body and produce two or three dimension image. A CT scan detect the tissue within a solid organ by observation of the image. Doctor diagnose different types of disease. It is useful to take the image of the soft tissues, T-villus, blood tissue, bone, etc. Basically, it is used to see many kind of diseases such as blood blood content on the brain, etc. CT scan is very useful tool for the diagnosis of the disease in the medical field, but it is a source of ionized radiation which may potentially cause cancer. It by using it too much, it can also cause cancer. Now, next topic is reflection of sound. The process by which sound is sent back to the surface of the into the previous medium is called reflection of sound. When we speak and it strikes to the some object such as wall and it reflects backward to us, then it is known as reflection of sound. Reflection of sound follows the laws of the reflections of light. Reflection of sound and reflection of lights are similar. It are divided into two ways. Echo and reverberation are products of the reflections of sound. Another topic is echo. Sound has followed the law of reflection just like light. Sound when sound is reflected, it is just as a light. When a light strike to the mirror, then it reflects toward the another direction. When sound is produced, it reflects wave return to the listener after striking to the wall or object. Then we say the echo is heard. When we speak something and it strike with wall and return back to us, then it is known as echo. The representing of the sound which is reflected from the wall of the large room or distant surface is called an echo. Condition required for an echo: the distance between the source of the sound and the reflector should be more than 17 meter. If the surface and the speakers are more less than distance less than 17 meter, then it cannot be heard. The loudness of the sound should be sufficient, then it can be heard after reflection. The loudness of sound should be efficient to strike back and should be heard to us. The reflector should be hard and it should cover a large surface area. There should be less sound absorbing materials on the way to the sound wave. There should not be more object after in the surface of the reflection of the sound. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you. In comparison to previous presentation, so Rajan has done much more better, right? Give him a big round of applause. So, children, any super guru come? Krizal? No? Kritika? Now you are also super guru. No? Arina? No? Okay, next time you be ready. And your sitting posture is wrong, Anmol. That type of posture is very, very harmful. If you sit touching the ground, then there is full concentration. Just like this. Once what happened? One person went to CDO office, and CDO means Chief District Officer. He was sitting there, and he just went inside. He was in angry mood, and he was sitting just with the same thing. And CDO said, "How are you sitting, sir? You don't have manner." And what did he say? This is my shoes. Wherever I like, I can do. And he just keep that his leg in this place, in head also. And he was bent, and I think there was some problem, and he was hospitalized. Minor things also becomes major. Just remember, sitting with this one. Are you using black color things or what, boy? Your black things are there in socks. Why you panta or you chanda? Colorful? Huh? Okay. So when we talk about these X-rays, CT scan, these are the boon of science. What are they? Boon of science. Because we can find out the cracks or some problems inside our body or in our anatomy, but they are harmful also. The main harm is they can cause cancer. That's why frequently X-rays should not be done. They are harmful rays. They can kill the cells. Not only they can kill the cells, they can make the bones weaker also. So the people who want to join in army, they have to be more careful. But they can identify how many times chest X-ray is done, how many times it is done, because all report will come there, isn't it? And if I heard, I don't know whether it is right or wrong, if their X-ray is done more than 3 times, they are not valid for that training also. So be careful. Accidents are inevitable. We cannot invite them, but we have to be prevented. Okay. So X-ray, this is simple technology, but CAT. What is the film of CAT? Computer axial tomography. Computer axial tomography. It is very, very important, and especially it is much more effective than CAT, because we can find the result very easily. And it is very expensive as well. How much did you pay, miss, for this CAT? 16,000 rupees, see, per CAT, for CT scan, isn't it? But for X-ray, I think within 1,000 rupees, many more we can do. Last time I had got problem in my tooth. I went there, and they were doing the here this front tooth. They did X-ray. I paid 75 rupees. This much X-ray, 75 rupees. Chest X-ray, it may cost 500 rupees, isn't it? Because rays, they must come, and they are blocked by hard parts. And next important thing he said is reflection of sound. When you go inside a hall, empty hall, and produce some sound, then the sound can be heard a bit louder or not. Why is it heard louder? Because there is a reflection of sound. And when you go in the place where there is hard obstacle and say depart, then depart, such type of sound is repeated or not. So that is also because of reflection of sound. Reflection of sound means the phenomenon by which sound returns back to the same medium. It returns back to the same medium. Mainly there are two phenomena. One is echo, another is reverberation. Here is given the definition of echo. How to define echo? The repetition of sound which is reflected from the walls of large room or distant surface is called echo. When sound strikes with some hard object, then it may return back to the same direction. That phenomenon is called echo. Sound is produced, strikes with hard material, returns back. That phenomenon is echo. And here are some conditions for echo. How many conditions are there? 4 conditions. What is the first condition? Distance between the source of sound and reflector should be more than 17 meters. The loudness of sound should be sufficient. Sound should be louder. If low sound, then it cannot repeat. And reflector should be hard. The obstacle which should be hard. If soft, then it can absorb the sound. And there should not be sound absorbing materials. I don't know. Do you go to your cinema halls or not? Your cinema halls, I said, because your sitting posture is wrong again. Anmol, remember. Why did I say your cinema halls? Some of the people, they want to go to particular cinema halls only, right? Like which cinema hall you want to go? Which one? Big movie, city center. He wants to go. Others, because he doesn't want to go other places. He loves to go there. But if you talk about me, I don't go to cinemas nowadays. Earlier, I used to go. Nowadays, this trend is just changed. No, but these youngsters, they prefer to watch first day, first show. Yes or no? Some people are so much crazy also. And nowadays, cinema halls are small. Remember, those cinema halls are very small. It's just like a big room only, like our hall. Then 400-500 people only they can sit, maximum also. But earlier, Vishwajyoti or this Jai Nepal or Kumari, they were very big. Nowadays, I think Vishwajyoti may be running, but this Jai Nepal and Kumari, they are already collapsed. Minimum 2,000 people they used to go at once. But there is no reflection of sound. Sound is to be very loud. Why? Because in different places they had kept sound absorbing materials. What was kept? Sound absorbing materials. Because of that, there is no reflection of sound. Isn't it? Okay, this much completed. Then tomorrow, whose presentation is there? Ashwin. Absent means you have to take initiation. You have to be guru. Now you are also super guru. Remember. Now I have made 5 Pandus here. 5. Anmol, because 4 girls are there. First I have to call him. Otherwise his name will be only missed. Anmol Adhikari, Arina Gubaju, then um, Krizal Khadka. This is alphabetical. He became now. Then Kritika Adhikari, and next Nistara Sai. You 5 Pandus are there. So you have to be very smart, and I may select anybody for explanation. You must come and do. Right? Now children, at first you read this portion once again, then note making. In next period, we have to do question answer and other revision activities. Some questions are they good? What are they? Okay, no problem. Children, now the here is problem means I will guide. What is style is there? Baba. Now I found the new style or new. Yes, previously I was thinking how to do. Now I got the idea, right? Okay, new page will be open here. New copy, free of cost. Understood or not? Okay, children. What whose question was that one? Please tell me. Youth questions. So I will find out the question. Youth. YOUD. YOUD. Which one, bro? I think this one, right? This one, right? No. Why that one? Okay, please read the question, children. Then I will guide. A car of mass 500 kg. What is that? M equals to 500 kg. Then traveling at means U equals to 36 kilometer per hour. To rest, V equals to 0. S equals to 40 meter. Find the average retardation minus A equals to what? Average braking force minus F equals to what? Okay, did you mention these all points? You have mentioned, right? Now I'm going to open next page. Eh? So they have mentioned. Now, where is my book? My book is here. Which page was open? This is open, right? Okay, children. Now solution. Again, I have got new style also. I can make bigger page also. Now it became bigger, right? Solution here. M equals to, please, let's write everything. Hello, mister. Done. Otherwise, somebody will be very angry. That is your sister. Now he is mister, but he is not mister. Till now he is master. Without teaching, he became master. In village, for teachers, they say master. Master sahab, namaskar. And for those people who stitch the cloth also, they master bhai yata. Master G also they say. M equals to 500 kg. U equals to 36 kilometer per hour. How to convert 36 kilometer per hour into meter per second? 36 divided by 3.6 meter per second. 10 meter per second. V equals to 0. Minus A equals, you might have used the formula V square equals to U square plus 2AS. This is VI. V square equals to U square plus 2S. V square is how much?
0 square.
V square is 0 square equals to U square is 10. Out 3.6. 10 square plus 2 times A times 40. 0 equals to 100 plus 80A. Now children, look at here. This 80A you can bring left hand side. Minus 80A equals to how much? Minus 80 equals to 100. Minus A equals to 100 by 80. 100 by 80 is how much? 1.25 meter per second square. Meter per second square. Therefore, retardation equals to 1.25 meter per second square. It's done. So in this way you have to do first one. Afterwards here, second one. Again, what is the next formula? F equals to MA. M is how much? 500 times A is how much? 1.25. It is Newton. Children, if you multiply 500 and 1.25, how much does it come? Came or not? Then, at last, don't forget to write that. Therefore, retardation equals to 1.25 meter per second square. Average braking force equals to 625 Newton. 3.6? Oh, this one? It came like this. I have just done directly. Here is 1 kilometer per hour. Right? 1 kilometer per hour means you can write like this. 1000 meter by 60 multiplied by 60 second. Then 0 cancel, 0 cancel. Yes or no? Right? Now 10 by 36 meter per second. If 36 is divided by 10, then it becomes 3.6 meter per second. Then it will be easy to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. Simply you divide by 3.6. That is easy way. Or if you felt quite difficulty, then you can do like this also. What can you do here? 36 multiply by 1000 by 3600 meter per second. If you become confused over there, this is okay. Understood or not? You solve? Please solve, everybody. And will you start doing your work? Note making as well as this question solving. In daytime we will solve more. And Anmol, remaining portion must be completed by tomorrow. Okay, this chapter. Say. So shall I start checking copy now? That's better. Okay, please.